He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Cordero.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 30.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Conforto.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, number 35. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Mondesi has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, center fielder Michael Taylor.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cordero moves over. 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hit slowly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Curveball that time, not even close. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Rendon has room in foul territory. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. This is pulled into right, and Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Danny Espinosa, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. High pop up. Mondesi is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jose Reyes, first chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Matt Adams.
Leading off for
The average
Washington.
on the year for him is just shy of
Designated hitter,
310 entering action
Matt
in this one.
Adams.
Softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first down.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman
First
now.
baseman.
He's got that average up
Ryan
over the 290
Zimmerman.
mark to begin play. Left side. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kurt
Catcher.
Suzuki, hitting
Kurt
just a bit over the
Suzuki.
Mendoza line on the year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
He got him. Standing in, Steve Pearce.
Leading off
He's
with a
hitting
bat.
just above the banner
Designated
300
hitter,
mark on the season
Steve
coming into this one.
Pearce.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
At the plate,
Catcher.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis
Batting
d'Arnaud.
average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the
Now
third.
batting, center fielder, franchise, Cordero.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Juan
Leading off for
Soto.
Washington.
He brings a rather ugly
Left fielder,
230s batting
Juan
average into this one.
Soto.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Ready with another 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball.
Oh, how about Cano? It's in time. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr.
Raul Mondesi.
This is flared right back over the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding into the box, Trey Turner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Ripped on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Taylor.
And that misses for ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Cano for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Conforto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robinson Cano. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-1 to Cano. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Taylor. And that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Adam Eaton.
Leading
0
off
for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. And a rather easy first out. Ready for another chance. Matt Adams hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
Up next for the National, first baseman.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Cordero is in pursuit. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit hard to short. Right there is Reyes. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Danny Espinosa. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Danny Espinosa.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Mondesi is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
That misses 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in now, Juan Soto. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reyes has got it. Touche, sir. Now at the plate, Raul Mondesi. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's Cano now at second. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first safely. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A base hit in his first trip. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Runners off for second. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Michael Taylor.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Number 35 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. Digging into Try it again, and some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Number 30.
Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is low, ball 1. Keon Broxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 23. Keon.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up now, number 35.
Number 35.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Conforto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. In now is Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Matt Adams.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Rendon is on his way home. Now the relay home. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a flare out to left center. Reyes into shallow left. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. ready to deliver the 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That misses, and we're even at 2.
For something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joey Gallo goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in once again, Danny Espinoza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lays off 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Grounded to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Ready for another shot now. Steve Pearce, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in now, Russell Martin. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his. Joey Lebansky will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 pitch. In the air to right center. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Striding in once again, Juan Soto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Juan Soto.
And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. 4-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now both runners are breaking. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. In now is Adam.
The right fielder, number 5, Adam Eaton. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-hander. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. They'll check in with an average still south of 230. 3 homers and 7 driven in. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Cano. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity at the plate.
Leading off with
Franchise
center fielder, Franchise Cordero.
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two and one. Now a swing and a ground ball out to Dozier at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Left fielder number 30.
Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So coming to the plate, number 35. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
First baseman.
Digging in, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chris Taylor.
Number 85, Chris Taylor.
Hard hit towards center. Turner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. So. Striding in.
For the Nationals. Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Jerry's Familia will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Jerry's Familia.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Matt Adams. Now, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Matt Adams.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2, but with 2 RBIs in this one. Runner goes for second, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation. Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. In to score the runner from third. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robinson Cano. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Third baseman number 4.
Now at the plate, Danny Espinosa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's set and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in.
Steve Pierce.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Turner is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kipnis ranging to his right. Throw on to first. In time, one away. Gene Segura standing in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing, it gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Gallo is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Hot shot down the line. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Francisco Lindor.
Grounded to first. Hoskins moving to his right, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2 out with a man at first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box now, Hoskins, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Skied into straightaway right. Naquin's under it, 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. In the dirt here, and he is in there, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. Bowers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and that's going to land foul. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. This is in the air to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jake Bauers. Here's the pitch.
Bauers.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Naquin. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Stepping up now, Maikel Franco. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now
Striding in one.
Number 5.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Hoskins is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. McCutcheon going back on it. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Segura has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And there's the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. In the air out toward right field. Naquin has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Realmuto
hits this one hard the other way. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in to try it again, Maikel Franco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Gallo will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off the
a base hit in his first trip.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Here it comes on 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Garrett answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Back up the middle. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with Hanley Ramirez. Will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Max Moroff.
Number 62. Moroff.
And that's in there. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jake Bowers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. Just 90 feet away at third. Mike Napoli will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knock things up at one apiece. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded, foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura into shallow left, but the left fielder called. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 5. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There he goes. Softly hit out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now a throw to first. Doubles up the. Digging in, Bradley Zimmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Up next for Cleveland.
Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Hit hard to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Hoskins. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Napoli on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for Philadelphia.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Digging in and looking for more. JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a liner. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd. Digging in to try it again. Joey Gallo. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point.
Joey Gallo.
Late that time for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Santana.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hoskins is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Max Moroff. He singled his last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. Runner goes for second. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Mike Napoli.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. See if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Morov is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 5. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play. And at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Right side, hit hard. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Number 10.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a soft liner, but foul. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runner going a second time. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hector Neris is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Francisco Lindor is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. McCutchen is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that was...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the seventh. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Gene Segura standing in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Naquin is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. A couple of walks for him thus far. And that misses inside. 1-0.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Napoli coming on. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The short hit hard. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Naquin coasts under it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Max Moroff. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Mike Napoli now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Mike Napoli.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Standing in.
Leading off for Philadelphia. Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Striding in, JT Realmuto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Number 4.
First offering on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close. He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Pickoff move to second, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. And this will be fouled away. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Moving under it, Naquin makes the catch, and that's the ball game. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.